My name is Dion from Florida. Question: my husband was watching another pastor on TV recently, and he said Jesus would come to earth 3 times. He's already been here once, so he will return again to get some of his people and leave and come back again for the 3rd time with his people. Is this true? No, it is not. We've had the Holy Spirit with us all the time. Okay, but when Christ does not return to this earth until the last trump. Now, probably this preacher is thinking in 1 Thessalonians 4:17 that that's the second trip. No, that's the last trump. That's the last trip. He's coming that time to stay. Okay, and he's staying, and he's coming, and he expects his elect to stand against the false one, just as he will. Okay, so you have to keep things in their perspective. First off, if we were to say that Christ is returning and taking out all his people, who does he think is going to stand against the Antichrist? It's God's elect. They must stay right here, and they must stand against the false Christ. That is the Antichrist tribulation, number 1. There is a second tribulation. It's God's tribulation. We don't have to worry about it. God's not angry at us. But he sure is a lot of other people, and they will have something to worry about when Christ returns and that second tribulation hits. Unfortunately, what will that teaching get you, that he's coming and gathering out his little ones? When the Antichrist comes, that's his message. He's coming to gather people out and take them away. He's going to train them. And people are going to think the false one, if it isn't taught to them, is the true Christ, and they're going to worship Satan. That's a sad state of affairs, and it really hurts me to see and know that's going to come to pass, and I certainly don't get any pleasure from it. That's the reason I've dedicated my life to teaching. Don't be deceived by the false one. Stay and wait for the true Christ. We have work to do.